Yeah, what's going on, Black family? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy B Miles once again with another video. As of lately, what I'm saying, I actually, I've been pretty much been thinking about like a lot of things of what we've been going through, as of lately, what I mean, far as like, the killings of what's been going on, what I mean, like a Philando Castile, the brother that we lost up in Minnesota, then the brother we lost, Alton Sterling, down in Baton Rouge. And it's very clear that living in America, our lives are not valued. And it's like no matter how much we say Black Lives Matter, there's still racism, white supremacy, and there's a very large amount of white people and just people in particular who don't even see that our lives really matter. And it really bothers me sometimes, even, sometimes when it comes to my own people, that our lives don't even matter. But at the same very time, I'm actually going to go on, not just talk about just Black lives not mattering, but something else does. It's a funny thing that they always, they value our culture. They want to take and steal our culture. They want to take our history. They want to like, take everything from us. And every time we want to stand up for ourselves, they want to say that it's being anti-white. Or every time we being, pro-black, standing up, standing up for ourselves, they want to say that's anti-white. But the funny thing is like everything what we do, you steal it from black people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I've been seeing as of lately that I really feel that we should be doing, I hear a lot of people say, don't protest, you shouldn't be marching. Okay, I mean, I can understand where you're coming from when you're saying marching hasn't really worked, but I'm gonna say protesting, it's nothing wrong with protesting. You feel me? Because it really shows that you really care about your struggle, and at the same time, you're letting the masses know where you stand. Because if your black life is not going to matter, then you got to take it. Then you pretty much got to take it on another strategy. And I'm gonna say, since they don't value our black lives, they sure as hell value our black dollars. And we got to understand something, that we have the power to pretty much bring this, this economy to a halt, and at the same time bring justice. See, we got to understand something, that going out there voting for any of these daggone politicians is not going to solve not a motherfucking thing. Let's be clear about something. They pretty much, all the politicians, they always bow down to people with money any daggone way. So what makes you think that your vote count? But see, if your vote doesn't count, your dollars count, and we spend $1.5 trillion a year in this economy. So it clearly shows that our black dollars value. I'm sorry, are pretty much value. So if they're not going to value your life, and then you pretty much got to let them know that art okay, we're going to keep our dollars in our pocket, and until you value our lives, we're not going to give you none of our dollars. I'm talking about take all of your money out of those white-owned banks, put them in the black-owned bank. There's plenty of them there around, and I'm about to do the same strategy, because we got to understand something. Nobody's coming to save us. You feel what I mean? I'm talking about Jesus ain't coming back, Muhammad not coming back. You know what I'm saying? None of the prophets are coming back. We don't need any more black leaders. You know what I mean? That we pretty much got to save ourselves. And I'm gonna say, like, if we seriously, I'm talking about seriously boycotting these people. I'm talking about supporting black-owned businesses. You feel what I mean? I'm talking about support black, buy black. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna say, if you're gonna be black, then you gotta buy black. And another thing too, we gotta really invest and start growing our own food. But the most important thing is we gotta get control of the black dollar, because it doesn't matter what we do. No matter how many times that we scream, that we yell, you know what I mean? We could be marching in the street all damn day long, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: when you take your money out of this economy and you really put it back into your own economy, I'm telling you right about now, that is the main thing. Dr. Clark Anderson said, before you can build up the politics, the education, and the media, you got to take control of the economics. So no matter what we do, now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying stop protesting and be out there fighting, up against systematic oppression. But one of the clearest things, if you don't want to, if you don't want to go to war, now they do got us militarily, but we can actually beat them monetarily. So if you don't want to go to war with them on a military level, you can actually take these people out on a monetary level. Think about it. We are the ninth richest nation in the world. What is that saying? I'm talking about black America alone. It is the ninth richest nation on the planet. Martin Luther King said this back in the day. We are richer than all the countries in the world with the exception of 9. So we got to understand the value of the black dollar. Until we recognize our lives, we're going to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we definitely going to make sure that if you're not going to value our lives, you're not going to get our dollars. Fuck voting for them because they're not going to save you. So until these motherfuckers really understand that, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling you, you don't value black lives, you're not going to get our dollars. They value that black dollar. They don't like black people, but they love black culture. They don't like black people, but they love their black dollar. So understand something. We got the power and control to bring these people to their fucking knees. Understand the power of economics and group economics. I'm telling you, black lives does matter, but I'm telling you, to them, black dollars matter. So take that into consideration. Peace.